It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Fucking very annoying day. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning after going to bed. Well, first of all, I tried to go to bed early. I went to bed at like midnight because I was like, okay, let me get ready to, wake up early to go fucking, stream early, blah, blah. And then I couldn't even fall asleep until 5 a.m. because there was loud music blasting until 5 o'clock in the morning, and construction sounds or like hammers or something, for one. And then for two, I got a phone call at 8 o'clock in the morning. Turned it off, and then I kept getting the phone call over and over. They just spam called my room until I answered the phone, and then they said I had to go down to security at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay. I mean, this is like 8:20. It took me 20 minutes to answer the phone. They just kept spam calling. I fucking was like so annoyed by it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll go down. I'll just talk to him. I didn't take a shower. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't do anything. I just walked downstairs and talked to them. I'm like, I'll just go back to bed after. Whatever. And then they kicked me off the boat. So they were like, yeah, we're tired of the stream. Or like I'm like, you were like streaming around people yesterday and they complained. I'm like, I only streamed on the boat for 2 hours. What are you talking about? I streamed for 2 hours on the boat. Most of the stream was off the boat. So like, what are you talking about? And then they're just like, well, somebody complained. I'm like, did you see the clip? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. What was it? You were talking to some lady. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was just a normal conversation. Yeah, but it was, but then she came directly to us after she left the elevator and complained about you. And I'm like, it was a normal conversation. Like, what is there to complain about? I didn't even point the camera at her. The camera's at my fucking face. And they're like, yeah, well, captain says you got to get off the boat. And I'm like, dude, like I'm trying to like argue with them. I'm like, okay, how about I just don't stream on the boat and you don't kick me off the boat? And they said no. I'm like, okay, if this was a problem, why didn't you tell me not to stream on the boat like day 2? Why are you just immediately kicking me off instead of just saying, hey, don't stream on the boat anymore? And they're like, well, we like that you stream on the boat. We like, it's good like, the show the cruise to the viewers. And, we like when people vlog on the boat. And then I'm like, okay, well then when somebody complains about me vlogging or live streaming, why is that a problem if you encourage it? Well, because we don't want complaints. Well, it's like, I feel like I got baited. Like, I even asked them on day 2, if you don't want me to stream, just tell me, I won't stream. And they're like, no, keep streaming. You're fine. I got baited. I mean, entirely. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. I literally was having a normal conversation with some random person, and then they ran to the fucking security and complained about me, even for because she felt uncomfortable, I guess, which I don't even know how that's possible. But then they kicked Nick and Hondro and the Cabros off the boat as well for, I guess they had some argument with somebody last night, so I'm like, all right, whatever. And then fucking everybody else got off scot-free. I mean, Anthony wins. He actually is the winner in all of this because he didn't take the host yesterday. If he would have took the host yesterday, he would have got kicked off too. So he actually might have been able to see the future somehow, and he actually won in all this because he gets a free cruise. And now he gets to be on the cruise with no streams. So I mean, it's just like he's a absolute winner in this whole fucking thing. Yeah. So and then the fucking Zeus. I don't know how the fuck that Zeus guy is still on the boat, free roaming and streaming, but I got kicked off. He upskirted somebody on his stream. Like, he filmed up a girl's skirt or something. Like, he was, like, filming their ass or, like, I don't know. He was doing some weird shit. And then, he was, like, drunk and belligerent. But they kicked me off. And he's fine. And he can just, like, free roam around the boat and keep streaming. That's what I don't understand. Like, why kick us off? You know what I mean? If, like, they said, oh, we're just kicking all the streamers off. But then they leave half the streamers on the boat. So I don't get it. Like, I don't know. It's just fucking. Obviously, there was like some other reason that they just. I assume that they just didn't tell me, but whatever. They were all fucking lying to me. I just feel like I got scammed. Like, bro, I paid $2,000 for my room, $2,000 for Anthony's room. Paid $4,000, and then I spent another $5,000 on the boat, from the auction and the casino and drinks. Like, bro, I spent like $9,000 on this fucking cruise, and they kicked me off for doing something that they told me that I can do. That's crazy. So, I mean, I'm gonna call Royal Caribbean, and I'm going to get a refund. I'm going to try and get a refund. I'm going to call them. I'm going to be like, yo, this is bullshit. I should at least get half the money back, because, like, that's fucking complete bullshit. So I don't really understand. This is what I think happened, right? Okay, this is my conspiracy theory. I think the fight that Chicken and Black Dave had went viral, and the captain was like, okay, those guys are already off the boat, but I feel like we got to do something more. Let's just kick like 5 more of them off the boat. And they just like picked us because, Tazo doesn't talk, Anthony doesn't stream, Adriana is a girl, and Zeus, I don't know. I guess Royal Caribbean supports sexual harassment. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing that blows my mind. So, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't personally take my family on Royal Caribbean with, sexual harassment motherfuckers walking around. But whatever. Then I'm gonna use that in the phone call. I'm gonna be like, dude, I feel discriminated against. Maybe they don't like Italians. I don't know. I feel like I got fucked over. And then I had to pay $800 for a taxi to drive 5 hours away because there's no airport at where they dropped us off. 5 hours in a taxi for $800 to go to the airport. Didn't even make the flight. And now I'm in some fucking random hotel. So, I mean, my day has just been a fucking nightmare. It has been pretty bad, pretty awful. And I'm on no sleep. I have had no food today. I don't even know where to get food here. I bought a bag of chips from like the fucking store downstairs. Like I don't know where to get food, and I don't speak Spanish. So like it's pretty hard. Pretty hard day. Fucking tired and hungry. But whatever. I mean, I offered them Nick White on I'm like, dude, I'm gonna throw everyone under the bus. Don't kick me off this boat. Nick White did this. Hondro did that. Fucking, I just squealed like a little piggy, and I told them everything, but it didn't work. And I got news articles from cruise.org and cruisemommy.com fucking writing articles saying, streamers, Ice Poseidon and, Hondro and blah, 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 kicked off of boat for being a nuisance. Actually, I didn't do anything that would be a nuisance on that boat except for the first day when we were knocking on doors asking for swingers. But that's not that big of a deal. And if you think that's a big deal, you're a moron. But I stopped though. I stopped after they told me not to do that. I stopped. Either way, yeah, whatever. I mean, I didn't know that cruise was gonna be full of fucking grannies. I thought it was gonna be it was like a big nice boat. I thought maybe there'd be a diverse groups of people on the boat, but nope, it was just grannies and children. So I mean, I should have picked a different cruise, I guess, but I didn't think that they were only going to be grannies and small children on the boat. So, whatever. Oh my gosh, I should have done Carnival. I mean, Carnival didn't have good Wi-Fi based on my research. That's why I didn't do Carnival, but I should have just done Carnival because that shit's ghetto. It's like just a ghetto cruise ships, and I feel like people probably fight on that all the time. Even though that wasn't even me. That was Chicken Andy and Black Dave. If they didn't get into that fight, I think I'd still be on that boat. I think because that went viral. They were like, we got to do something about this. And then Hondro, I blame Hondro too, because he filmed their fight. Why did he do that? That screwed us. But whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, fuck. And then the one time Nick White leaves his room, he gets pressed and then kicked off the boat. Then I even asked him, I'm like, what about the other streamers? Like, they're not getting kicked off? Just us? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. And they're like, well, if they keep streaming, they're gonna get kicked off too. I'm like, all right, well, I just don't see the difference between me and Tazo, right? Like me and these other guys, like we all stream, so it just seems like a little weird. But yeah, so Tazo and Adriana and Taman, I guess if you get a single complaint, even if somebody just makes it up on the cruise, some fucking old granny who sees you with the camera and is like, I'm gonna fucking complain and get them kicked off the boat because I don't like these guys, then you're fucked. So, I mean, personally, I don't know, you should be very careful. Oh my gosh. I even told Anthony that too. I'm like, if Tazo and everybody's still streaming, if they even get a single complaint, you get kicked off. So, I know he don't want to get kicked off the boat. So, I mean, because he gonna be stuck wherever, he ain't spending $800 on taxis, like, and like whatever. So, yeah. So good luck to them. I mean, they only got 2 more days, but. Yeah, fucking, it's just so AIDS. Fucking annoying. But, yeah, so I am flying home tomorrow, and Taman and all of them are going to come to Texas in 2 days, and then I'll do some streams with them or whatever when they get here. I'm going to stream with Taman before he goes back to Korea in like 2 weeks, so... I'm just so tired right now. I got like 3 hours of sleep. So it's like my brain doesn't even work. But I've just been sitting here for the past couple hours. I'm just bored. I'm just fucking bored. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, pretty bad. I just don't like the articles that they wrote about me because, like, I didn't do shit. Like, why am I getting the blame? Blame Hondro or something. Why are you blaming me? So talking about, I was like a nuisance to grannies. Dude, half the people, pretty much everybody I interacted with on the boat was like enjoyed my presence. Like, I had only good interactions with people. I don't think I got pressed a single time for filming on the boat. I can't think of a single time where I got pressed. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's very annoying. I even told them, I'm like, dude, I've spent money at the auction. I've been, I almost got enough points for a second free cruise in the casino. Probably gambled like a few $1,000s in the casino. They kicked me before I get on my points for the free cruise. And then the worst part about it all is halfway through the taxi ride, I get a call from the security guy. And he says, hey, I'm just calling, wanted to make sure you guys, were making it to the airport. You guys were safe, blah, blah, blah. And, if you ever want to vlog another cruise, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you. And I'm like, I'm like, then why the fuck did you kick me off the boat? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, I was so confused. Like, okay, so you want me to come back to the ship and stream? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't know. I don't get it. But I'm definitely I'm gonna call them tomorrow, and I'm gonna try and get a refund because that's bullshit. And then you got fucking viewers going into Facebook, group chat of the crews being fucking talking, like naming themselves Kathy Catherson or something, like some bullshit. And it's like, that's not even believable. Like, I don't think they took that into consideration, but like maybe they did. But they said they had physical people came to them in person and complained, and I'm like, about what? Like, it was just a normal conversation, and they were like, well, it was you and four guys in an elevator, and you guys were it looked like you were in a circle around these two old ladies, and I'm like, so maybe they felt uncomfortable, and I'm like, it's a fucking elevator. There's nowhere to stand. What do you talk like? It's a tiny elevator. What do you expect us to do? If the grannies felt that intimidated by us, why the fuck did they walk in the elevator? They should have just waited for the next one. So that's fucking stupid. That wasn't the black lady. It was like these two old white ladies that we all went into the elevator with for like 5 seconds, and we all filmed our faces. I'm pretty sure. And said like, hi, how's your cruise? Like, oh, are you doing good? Like, okay, nice. And then they go running to the security like we fucking murdered somebody. Like, I think I deserve a free cruise, bro. They should give me credit or something. They should give me like 2 free cruises. Like, they should. That's bullshit. I even tried to argue. I'm like, can you guys just pay the taxi? Like, this is an $800 taxi. Can you guys just pay it? Because, like, this is kind of bullshit. And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, what if we just don't get off the boat? Well, then you'll go to jail. I'm like, okay. Well, then I guess I have no options then. But, oh man, it's fucking. I just couldn't believe it. The last cruise we went on with Virgin, I mean, there was no problem. Security didn't give a shit. Nobody gave a fuck. There was only on like the last day somebody pressed me about the camera, but like that was it. So yeah, I don't know. Royal Caribbean, bro. You gotta get your shit together. I mean, do you guys think that I deserve to get kicked off the boat? I mean, motherfuckers would probably just say yes, but I don't think personally, me, with my personal actions, I don't think I deserved it. I don't even think I did anything at all on the boat. Like, after the first day, I was purposely trying to not interact with random people unless they came up to me first, because I wanted to avoid this. But whatever. I saw a Facebook post from some old lady talking about, I'm glad the streamers got kicked off the boat. We got to protect the children. They're going around and they're filming everything. And like, I don't know, they might get a kid on camera. It's like, dude, no one gives a fuck about your kid. Protect the children. Like, bro, they think I'm some fucking some master criminal. Like, dude, what are you talking? No one cares about your child. They're walking around in the public space. Like, nobody cares about your kid. No one's filming your kid. If they walk in the background of the stream, who the fuck cares? It's like the same thing as somebody just walking by them in the mall. Like, it's retarded. And then, oh yeah, then when we were leaving the boat, there was like a crowd of people watching us leave the boat, and they all started clapping, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, glad you're kicking him off the boat." And then there was like other passengers like throwing vulgarities at us. "You fucking pussies! That's enjoy Mexico. Like fuck you." And it's like, dude, you're 75 years old on the verge of death. You better enjoy the last few years that you have. Why are you so resentful over people doing something that doesn't even involve you? Like, that was mind blowing to me. They clapped like we were committing atrocities on the boat. So I feel discriminated against, personally. It's like age discrimination. Anybody under the age of 40 gets, bad treatment or something. Like we were targeted. Yeah. And then some granny took a photo of us and like posted it on Facebook. I don't know. It was all just stupid. Fucking retarded. I so badly wanted to just flex on everyone, but I didn't because I'm a humble person. But I wanted to so badly just make them feel so stupid. Yeah, enjoy your $800 cruise, fucking, and with your social security checks. Have fun. But whatever. Flex out, just walking around on my phone with like the photo of my Lamborghini, just like holding my phone up like this, walking around like it, like I, you know what I mean? Like they're driving like a Kia. I got the Lambo, but I didn't. I didn't do that. Yeah, so I thought it was going well. I thought the streams were good. I thought the cruise was going good. I thought the cruise streams all were like very interesting. I'll just have to next time if I do a cruise, I'll have to make sure that there's no old people on it because old people just don't understand. I mean, that is one thing that the security guards did agree with me on. They were like, "Yeah, I don't really know why she complained, but she complained, and we take that very seriously." But so they agree with me, but they side with her. Like that's retarded. Like they said like after she complained, she had her husband call Royal Caribbean and complain to higher ups and that we were like talking to her. It's like, dude, nobody cares about you. Like you're just some random Karen. No one you're not even content. I'm not talking to you. Like nobody cares about you. It's like they got nothing better to do. Maybe they saw me win $400 in the casino and they were jealous. I even tipped the fucking casino dealer last night. And I feel so stupid. I gave him $7 in tips, dude. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, everybody else tips like $1. I gave him $7 in one go. So that guy was from like Cambodia or something. So I'm sure $7 goes a long way. But whatever. I just don't know why they had to kick us out of the freaking one place that doesn't have an airport. Retarded. And then the taxi driver was picking up random people. So we paid $800 for the taxi. It's like a big van. And throughout the trip, this dude's picking up random people on the side of the road and like bringing bring them, dropping them other places. Like a like a bus, like a communal van. So it's like, what am I paying $800 for? It seems like they got in for free. Like they got the van for free. They just walked in and we started driving. So I just paid for the local bus for everybody. That's what happened. Which is like fine, I guess. I'll support the community, but like, dude, I'd rather not do that. Zeus ratted on me. I mean, dude, I tried so hard to get that dude like into trouble with the security. Like when they were kicking me off, I was like, dude, he is filming up girls' skirts apparently, and you know, pressing people and harassing he harassed like Hondro and stuff like, and they're like, yeah, he's we can't really disclose much, but he's got his own investigation going on. And I'm like, okay, well, if you kick off me who did nothing and you leave him on, it's gonna look really weird and really fucking bad. And they were like, well, when we get back to Texas, he'll probably be talking to some people. I'm like, okay, because I guess he doesn't have a passport, so they couldn't kick him out. So I mean, I should have just not brought my passport, and then whatever. Then I can just freely roam the boat and do whatever I want. I guess it just doesn't make any sense. If they weren't closed right now, I'll just call them right now. But I think their customer service is probably closed. So I'll call them tomorrow. I didn't even know you can go on a cruise without a passport. How does that even make any sense? So what if you miss the boat on a stop, then you're like in a different country with no passport? Like that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, I should buy 20 tickets for 20 streamers and tell them all, don't bring your passport. And then they go on fucking a Royal Caribbean boat. And then they can't get kicked off and they can just do whatever they want. Just fucking go in the war with the grannies. Oh, wait, I forgot. Everything will be in 200p, 240p, because the Wi-Fi was shit. So it wouldn't even matter. The Virgin Cruise had great Wi-Fi. I was streaming in like 720p. But fucking this shit had like 240p Wi-Fi. Why is swinging allowed on a family cruise? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I thought swinging was actually against the rules, and I brought that up to the security. I'm like, is swinging against the rules? Because if it is, me knocking on their doors shouldn't really matter because they're already breaking the terms and conditions of the boat. And they're like, well, people do whatever, if they come on, if they want to do that, they can do that, and their privacy is like, we try to keep them private or something. I don't know. And so it's like, bro, you're swinging, there's kids around. I mean, come on. Due to organize the whole thing, no accountability for inviting people. Well, here's the thing. I am an adult, and so are they. And I told everybody to be on their best behavior because nobody wants to get kicked off a boat. And they didn't be on their best behavior. So, I mean, that doesn't really fall onto me. How does that fall onto me? Like, bro, everybody's 30 plus years old. I don't need like I don't need to baby them. Like, you know what I mean? Like Dave is like 35. Like he should know better. You know, Chicken Andy, he's 25. He's old enough. And then everybody else, you know, we're all like old enough to be able to, you know, be responsible for our own actions. Now, if I was like, all right, guys, let's go on this boat and fuck shit up, that'd be a different story, but that's not what I said. So that's retarded. Zeus live? Good. I hope he's live. I hope he stays live because they told me that people who stream on the boat are going to start getting kicked off now. So fuck it. I hope he stays live on that boat. If he gets even one singular complaint, he's out. Oh, wait. They can't kick him out. I forgot. So he can go and finger old grannies unconsensually if he wanted to, and nothing would happen. So, yeah. Fucking stupid. Tazo was crying. I saw that. I don't know why he was crying. I mean, Tazo barely even hung out with me on the cruise, so I mean, he can't miss me that much. I don't know why he was crying. But yeah, I'm like smelly right. I'm smelly right now. I haven't brushed my teeth. There's no toothbrush around here. I won't be able to brush my teeth until tomorrow. 2 days without brushing my teeth. No deodorant. I smell like shit. My clothes are all stained and dirty. I've been wearing the same shorts for 5 days. I mean, it's just gross. It's just really gross. Same underwear for 5 days. I just wasn't expecting to have to go on a plane. I was expecting, okay, back to Texas on the boat, and then I just, drive home. So I didn't need to bring like a whole bunch of clothes or anything. But now I have to go sit probably in a fucking middle seat between two fat guys and fly for, multiple hours. And I'm definitely getting a refund. I'm canceling the Muhammad Ali shorts. I don't give a fuck. I'm canceling that shit, and I'm calling my bank, and I'm gonna call Royal, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to support your auction. I don't want to support I don't want to give you guys money since you fucked me over. So you can keep your stupid shorts. And if they say no, then I'll just call my bank and I'll just, fight it because bro, I did not. They showed me a piece of paper of their terms and conditions. I didn't break a single rule, to my knowledge. No, I didn't break a single rule. They showed me the paper and I read it, and it says you're allowed to stream, you're allowed to vlog. It's like that's the rule that they kicked me out for was harassing somebody. I didn't harass anybody. I was just streaming my face next to somebody who was offended that I was streaming for some reason and they felt scared by me. Like I'm the fucking boogeyman. So, I mean, that's subjective. I didn't break any of their terms and conditions. Yeah, you can kick somebody off a boat for whatever reason you want. That's true. Maritime laws and everything, but I feel like you should uphold your terms and conditions that you have on your website and on the paper that you gave me in the fucking office to read. They had all of our photos printed out in pieces of paper with descriptions of us and our channels and everything. In the fucking security room. And I'm just okay, that's fine. Watch my stream all day. That's what they said. They watched my stream all day. They were always watching my stream. and and then they didn't even agree with the complaint that they received, but they still kicked me out. I don't know. I just can't get over that. I'm just pissed. I spent $9,000. I'm just fucking pissed. And I asked them if it was like viewers complaining, but like no, they said it was physical people coming up and complaining. But I could tell there was a revolt in the making. The passengers were slowly, as the days went on, starting to come together and revolt against the people streaming. They probably had a pact that they made in some secret group chat. Okay, if you guys see a streamer, complain to the security about them, and they'll get kicked off the boat. I saw a Reddit comment on Royal Caribbean Reddit, and I assume it's a real person because they have like a post history and doesn't sound like a troll. They were like, yeah, I'm on the boat with them right now. If I see them, I'm going to complain. It's like, okay, because your life sucks. Like, you're going to complain about what? Nothing? Just your life sucks? Like, okay. Good to know. And the guy was like, yeah, we have 6,000 passengers on this cruise, and and the captain thought it was just best to kick out, the 5 of you that were streaming. Okay, I guarantee you, I'm like top 5 on that boat spender. Top 10 spender on the boat. I don't care about 6,000 people. How much money do they fucking spend? They probably don't spend shit. They pay $500 for the cruise, and then they get a $300 drink package, and then they go around in their wheelchairs and they play bingo for free. I mean, with their fucking social security checks. I don't care about TTS right now. I'm too tired. I don't have the fucking overlay up. I don't care. They don't care about they don't give a shit about your 5K. They got people paying 10K a day on there. Oh yeah, well I guarantee you the people complaining were not the ones paying 10K a day. First of all, there's only like 2 rooms on the boat where it's like that. And then third of all, they're probably the nice ones. When I was gambling, I was playing with some old guy, and he was doing like $1,000 hands. And he's like, yeah, you're one of the streamers? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, like, this is like new age stuff. Like, I don't get it, but like, I respect it. So he didn't give a fuck. It's the fucking, the broke grannies that are on fucking welfare. They're the ones who care because their life sucks. Like, have you ever have you ever considered going on vacation and then spending half of your vacation complaining about other people doing something that doesn't even involve you? Like, that's crazy to me. You're on vacation. You saved up, 3 years of your salary to go on this $1,000 cruise, and you're going to waste your energy complaining about me for holding a selfie stick? Going on Facebook during your vacation, like typing in there, yeah, this guy was streaming. Like, what are you doing? It's fucking stupid. People are going to ask for refunds over y'all being there. Well, I followed everything that was in the terms of service, okay? I followed what rules that they laid out. They just didn't like their own rules. And that's the end of it. Like, they're not getting a refund because I'm walking around with a selfie stick. How many grannies did I talk to? Maybe like 3? And I talked to grannies that were like open to being talked to with the camera. I didn't just walk up to every granny I saw and start like talking to them. Like, oh my god, this guy's walking around with a selfie stick. I'm in the background of his stream. Like, who the fuck cares, dude? One sec. Let me turn that air conditioning on. It's fucking hot. Yeah, it's fucking poverty-ass hotel room. Okay. Whatever. So yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take 3 months off. Okay, I told Eddie that I will stream more, so don't worry. I'll be streaming. You don't gotta worry about that. You know, as soon as the flight's over, I'm gonna be over this, but it's like over the feelings of like annoyance that I feel. But yeah, I just need to get sleep. Like I'm running on nothing, man. No food, no sleep. Fucking just Adderall. But yeah, whatever. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll take a shower though. Yeah, I smell like shit, so I'll take a shower. The shower's kind of whack though, but whatever. Order room service. Yeah, imagine thinking there's room service here. Do you think they'll give me my money back, or like at least half of it? I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good case. I mean, it says no refunds in the terms and conditions, but I don't know. I feel like I have a pretty good case. I mean, you guys don't think so, but whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna sue. That's retarded. Sue for $9,000. So let me spend let me spend $150,000 on a lawsuit against a $1 billion corporation for $9,000 that I'm probably gonna lose anyways because they're a $1 billion corporation, and you don't win against those unless they literally, like, I don't know, you walk away with like a severed arm or something. Oh, but you know, it doesn't matter. Their stock's going down. So I'm sure their shareholders will be very upset by that. Yeah, I'm sure Joel's gonna invest in it right away. Whatever. Yeah, I've just been sitting here bored, so I don't know. Hondra's like he was like out streaming at a pool or something. But yeah, I wasn't even gonna go live, but I've got a while until the flight, so I'm fucking bored. I just can't believe Anthony got away with a free cruise. I can't believe that. Didn't stream for more than 2 hours. Got a free cruise. Don't know how the hell he managed to do that, but good on him. He's the winner in all this until the cruise ends, because he has a self-proclaimed $6 in his bank account, and the cruise doesn't charge at the end. I was wrong. They pre-authorize, which means they can charge more than what's in your bank because it's a pre-authorization. Like, it hasn't been charged yet, but it's like there pending. So when the cruise is over, he might end up literally in the negative. Like, he's gonna have like negative like negative money in his bank account. Like the cruise will get paid, but he's gonna end up with like negative $1,000 or something. So I kind of feel bad for him on that regard, but I guess he should have streamed more, and then he would have got the money. But I guess if he streamed more, then he would be stuck, kicked off the boat with me. So it's, pick your poison. Oh yeah, and I gave the haircut guy like $100 tip. I gave the other guy a $500 tip. Like I was doing like a charity, I was going around tipping. I was doing like charity, dude. I know those grannies ain't tipping $100. Man. I still don't understand the appeal of a cruise. I really don't get it. Like if I wasn't streaming it, I wouldn't go on a cruise. I only went on it to stream. But I wouldn't, if you have all these options for, vacation. All these vacation options and you choose a cruise. I just don't understand the appeal. Like there's not really that much to do on the boat. Like they have some shows, but the shows are like the same shows every day. So once you see a show one time, it's the same ones every day until it's over. I mean, I guess you just drink and gamble. I mean, I guess that's it. You just pay $1,000 to drink and gamble, but you could just do that like on land for cheaper. I mean, maybe it's like, oh, you look out your balcony and it's like the ocean, like that's nice, but I don't know, it's kind of boring. I don't know. I don't really see the appeal of cruises. Now, if it was a cruise to like an exotic destination, that would make sense. But like a cruise to fucking Honduras, like ain't no like who the fuck's trying to actually go to Honduras? You know what I mean? Like it's not, people aren't going on it to go to Honduras. They're going to be on the boat. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Slippy. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you see the appeal in cruises? Because I really don't. I guess if I'm old and like don't want to do shit but drink, I mean, I guess that would be good. But I mean, if it was like a singles cruise or like, people in their 20s and 30s and there's like, partying going on and like, every night, then that makes more sense, and like you go on the swing, you go on to like fuck people, like whatever. But old people cruises, like, yeah, I don't see the appeal. But if you're doing the whole like singles thing and you just want to go on to fuck people, why would you go on a cruise? I think it is cheaper and better to go to a hostel in a popular tourist destination. That's literally why you go to a hostel over a hotel. 1, to save money, but 2, so you can meet people who are most likely single and then you have sex with them. And it's like $5 a night instead of 1,000. Yeah, resorts over I agree with that. Resorts are way better than cruises, bro. Resorts are because you can at least leave the resort and like go do stuff and then come back to it. And they have like golf and shit. But whatever. Do another 100-day challenge. I don't think I could. The last one was really hard. I don't think I could do it. 100 days was too much. Maybe like 30 days. 100's too much. Originally, we were supposed to book a cruise to Alaska. That was the original plan. It was an Alaska cruise on Royal Caribbean, I think. I'm kind of glad we didn't do that one. Because imagine if we got kicked off in the middle of Alaska, fucking probably 8-hour drive to the nearest airport in like a fucking blizzard or something. That would just be a nightmare. I mean, this was a nightmare, but at least it's not cold. But yeah, we didn't do the Alaska thing because it got booked out. We were too late on it. Go to Africa with Sam. Yeah, okay, buddy. Be around. I have to hang around Sam and his annoying voice, and be in Africa. That's just a double whammy nightmare. I can just sense it, like, holy, Paul, the fucking rebels are outside. They want to kill us. Like, oh, I don't even, like, you go first. Like, I'm good on that. Is there even anything to do in Africa? I feel like it would be just like India. Like, okay, the first like 3 days, it's like shock value. So it's like interesting, but after 3 days, it's like, okay. Then you realize there's nothing to actually do at those places. They don't have anything. In India, they don't have anything. There was no bars. There was no restaurant. Like, they had some restaurants, but when you got out of the major cities, they had no restaurants. They had no like bowling, or activities. There was nothing. Everybody's too poor. They just are like trying to survive. So yeah, there's a safari, going on a safari, but could do that if I don't die from who knows, like a fucking rebel group or something. People were saying, "Oh, Sam Pepper went to Africa. You should go to Africa." It's like, I don't know. Sam Pepper is like not kidnappable. You know what I mean? He's not very kidnappable. You wouldn't want to kidnap him. He's too annoying, and he's like, I don't know. He's just not very kidnappable. I don't know how else to describe it. I feel like I'm a little bit more, susceptible to something like that. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. I'm American and not, like on the run from every country in the world. I have, also, people that will try and save me, which makes me a valuable commodity. I think if Sam Pepper got kidnapped, they'll be like, so, no one's calling us. Like, why? Like, what's going on? Like, why is nobody calling our phones? Like, how do you have people that like you? I mean, or, like, what's going on? So, I don't know. But Yeah, I got to figure out something to do with Taemin before he goes back to Korea. I mean, we got 2 weeks. I was thinking about, I don't know. I was thinking about just like getting a car and we just like drive around to different like small towns. We stream. I don't know. I'm just like spitballing. I just got to come up with something before he goes back because I want to stream with him more. I just don't. I just haven't put any thought into it yet. Drive 10 always hits. All right. Well, Vagabond Drive 10's about on the same level as fucking Cough Tent. Okay. And fucking Snot Tent. Whatever happened to the lawsuit that you were filing towards DreamHack? How's that going? Dude he wanted to sue DreamHack because they kicked him out of DreamHack. You know, China. You know, I've been more open minded about China recently about going there, but I'm still not like entirely sure. I just don't know. I just can't tell if they would do like corruption shit and like arrest me for something really small and then like keep me trapped there for, you know, fucking months and I'm having to like pay a lot of money to fucking get out. I don't know. I just don't know if they would do that. Like I've seen a lot of people go to China and have no problems, but they are pretty tame. You know what I mean? Like they're tame. They're really tame streamers. So I just don't know. Like if I even do one wrong thing or say one wrong thing to somebody, I feel like they'll put me in jail for fucking 10 years. And they have like some crazy privacy laws there. Like streaming, like if you like stream someone's face in public and then they like complain about it, that you'll like go to jail or something. So like I don't know. I've seen a lot of people stream there, but it's just I just feel like I have bad luck with that kind of stuff. I think if I did consider streaming in China, I would start in Macau and go from there. Get the vibe, you know what I mean? Because Macau is like not really China, so but it's like in China. So I'd like vibe check Macau, and then be like, okay, do I go into like actual China? I mean Hong Kong, but Hong Kong is totally different than China. So I feel like Macau is more like Chinese, you know, like more like normal China. I know it's different, but it's like a little bit more normal China. Hong Kong is like totally the opposite of everything. I want to go to Taiwan. I was supposed to. A while ago, I was supposed to go to Taiwan. The only reason why I don't go to Taiwan is, why I haven't been there, is because they banned gambling. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't do steak there. Gotta do my steak. So I don't think Henry's gonna cut it in Taiwan. I did some research. They're pretty strict. I don't know if Henry's gonna cut it. Like I barely made it out of Japan with Henry. So I don't know about Taiwan. Yeah, I'll take the Cabras of China. Yeah, I'll let them go first, and then like they can go live first, and then I'll like vibe check it, and then I'll go live. Zeus said Canada, bro. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing in Canada. There's nothing. Like I already been to Vancouver. It's nice and full of crackheads. Then I've been to Toronto, just a more boring version of New York City. I mean, I guess I could go to Quebec, but besides that, I mean, there's nothing else worth going to really. Yeah, I mean, I do want to climb that mountain in Seattle as well, though. I've had that on my bucket list of streams that I want to do. Mount Rainier, because it's a pretty tough mountain to climb, but I can also get it done in like a couple days. It doesn't take like 2 months to climb, so I think you can do it in like 5 days or something. So I think that'd be a good stream. And it's also like pretty tough and like pretty dangerous. But I need to get into better shape. I need to like probably train for like a month, like just running, and like my stamina needs to go way up. My stamina is so bad right now, it's crazy. Like I was stationary for so long. I was stationary for 2 months, doing less than 1,000 steps a day for 2 months. I don't smoke. No, I mean not usually. Go to Europe. I mean Europe. I've been pretty much to like almost every country in Europe. It's just like I just find Europe to be boring. I've been to almost every country in Europe, and yeah, I mean, like you, I don't know. It's like kind of boring. People are like very cold there. They don't like the camera. They don't want to be on camera, and then they're like very aggressive. It's like they want to fight you if you have a camera. And then there's a lot of buildings that don't have good internet because it's made of fucking stone. So there is I have been interested to go to Chile because it's a safe country in South America. I haven't been to South America ever, and Chile is like the safest country there, and they have like a really interesting landscape and like history. So I think Chile would be interesting. That I can go all the way down to the very bottom, and then I can try to like, I don't know. They do boats to Antarctica. I could try to get on one of the boats to Antarctica. You could like do like it's like a couple day excursion or something. It's like $10,000 for like a couple days or something. But I mean, I would do it. It'd be like a once in a lifetime thing, like Antarctica. Have no idea if streaming would work on that. Because I mean, I researched it. Apparently, Starlink doesn't work in Antarctica, but I would, I guess, assume that the boat would have some kind of Wi-Fi or something. But yeah, I think if I were to do a if I think the next time I do like an international stream, it would probably be Chile, just because I've never been to South America. And I've been wanting to go. I just most of the countries are fucking dangerous, and I don't like having to, like, I don't know, feel like I have to look over my shoulder when I'm streaming. Like, I just want to be able to stream comfortably so I can be like at my best. If I'm like nervous the whole time, I'm not gonna really be at my best. So, but I've heard good things about Chile. Do you want to see real UFOs in South America? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to go to Easter Island too. Easter Island would be interesting. I mean, there's not going to be like too much content there, but the content would be just the fact that it's Easter Island for, a day or two. That's another reason I want to go to Chile, because it's like, okay, you can go to Antarctica from there, you can go to Easter Island from there. They have fucking mountains and all this different shit. Just like a wide variety of stuff you can do. So yeah, that's probably the next like international thing that I would do. I don't know when I would do that. If Taman leaves in 2 weeks, I'd probably do it in after Christmas. Probably do it in like January or something. Because it's gonna be hot there. Because it's the south of it's the southern hemisphere. So in January it'll be cold as fuck in Texas, but it'll be like super hot there. So it'd be a good time to go. Do it now. Well, okay, it's like a fucking 10-hour flight or something. It's a super long flight, so I would probably want to stay there for at least a month. Um, and Thanksgiving and Christmas. I want to see. I'm gonna go see my parents for Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. I just don't want to be in Chile during Christmas. So I think January makes the most sense. Someone said get a cameraman. I enjoyed having a cameraman, but the reason I haven't gotten another one is because it brings a lot of attention to me when I have a cameraman, and that is bad sometimes. Like, you're not really gonna get the kind of interactions that you're wanting when somebody's holding a camera. It's very it's very intimidating to normal people. Like, it looks good for the stream, but it's very intimidating. And I don't know. So that's why I haven't got a camera guy after Victor. It's just I just don't know if that's what's best. I mean, what do you guys think? Does it really make a difference? Like, when you see me with a cameraman, are you more willing to watch the stream for longer, or does it not matter? I think I do pretty good with my camera work, so I feel like people want to see my perspective anyways. I don't because sometimes camera guys, they just don't they just don't know they don't know what to point the camera at. Like, so many times I'll be talking to somebody, and like, if I'm holding the camera, I can like get their facial reactions um, at certain times, and then I can put the camera back on myself, and I can just like be more dynamic. I feel like camera guys, they just, like, I'll say a joke and they'll just miss the cue to like move the camera to the person's face. It's just, to react to my joke. So, I feel like I don't like that. But We'll see. I mean, maybe if I go to Chile, I'll take a camera guy and I'll just go back and forth between camera guy and then my holding it myself. I also like just streaming with the phone. The live view is so annoying. You have to change the fucking batteries, you know, so much, and it's fucking heavy, and it overheats and shit. Like it's so annoying. The phone is just so much more convenient. Motherfuckers saying higher mizkif. Yeah, okay. You know, you're retarded. You're fucking retarded. Andy, yeah, phone streaming is great. I'm really waiting for the next thing. The next thing is the fucking glasses. The glasses live streaming. That is on the horizon, and that is gonna be really good because that is the least intimidating thing possible. So you can just talk to people and get the most natural interactions possible with people because it's like it just doesn't look scary. And then I can go and, I don't have to, like, I won't tell somebody I'm streaming if I go in somewhere and if it needs to be a secret or something, if I'm trying to, like, go in, like, some, like, sketchy place. Like, I'd be more willing to go to sketchy places if I wasn't holding a fucking phone. Like when I walked around the Honduras neighborhood, yesterday, it was like there was like a couple different like situations where I walked by people and they like covered their faces, and I'm like just thinking in my head, that guy could punch me in the face if he wants to, because he's clearly a criminal. That's why he's covering his face. So, you go past the wrong person, they're gonna punch you in the face. And the fucking Apple Vision Pro is, yeah, they don't know I'm recording, but they'll see me as an easy lick. They'll be like, this motherfucker can't even see. And you know what? That's half true. You can't fucking see in that fucking thing. Try walking around in 720p, 30 FPS fucking camera, and anything that's 10 feet away from you is blurry. It is the worst experience ever. When I wore that fucking thing for, whatever, 2 weeks straight in Europe, like, bro, my fucking brain was hurting, my eyes were hurting. It was I couldn't see shit. And then obviously it scares people. People don't want to talk to me. They'll be like, bro, what the fuck is that on your face? And then I'll get robbed or something, or punched in the face. So yeah, the glasses, I mean, when those come out, that's going to be like next level. And it's very soon. I was supposed to beta test one of these glasses. Well, one of the companies, they reached out to me and they were like, hey, come beta test our prototype. But I don't know what happened. They said sometime in November, but I mean, I guess it's barely November, but I feel like, yo, where you at? I'm surprised those things just don't already exist yet. I mean, Meta has a pretty good version, but they just made it so you can only do it on Facebook and Instagram, which is retarded, and it's vertical. Like, why wouldn't they just make it so you could stream anywhere and have it be landscape? That's fucking, it's just greed. Restream it, I mean, it's vertical. Restream a vertical fucking stream, that's retarded. Battery life is terrible. I could fix that. Maybe I could like solder a bigger battery into the fucking battery in the glasses or something. I could try to like make it like, I'm sure there's a way to make the battery last longer. Just like cut the cable for the internal battery, solder the wires to a bigger battery, and then just put it in like a backpack. I mean, I'll look like a fucking robot with wires coming all over here, but I could probably hide those with zip ties and a hat or like a beanie or something. Buy multiple pairs. Yeah, okay. Okay, take one off, put one on. They last 60 minutes. Have to buy 24 of them. Peru's the #1 platform on Kick. Is that true now? I mean, I don't know anything about Peru, but I saw Joel went there. It looked interesting. A lot of homeless people. But it looked interesting. I mean, I don't really know anything about it, though. I don't know if it's. Here's the thing. Peru, it just seems like one of those countries where it's going to be like nothing to do. Like, I like going to countries that have a high GDP because then there's more shit to do. Except India. Their GDP doesn't mean anything. But you know what I mean? Like, low GDP countries are like, they just don't have shit going on. It's like poverty. It's like poverty watching. You go there, oh, look how poor it is here. Their houses are falling apart. There's mud everywhere. Wow. And I'm walking around with a, $10,000 camera. But, that gets old in 2 days. I'm in a country with stuff to do. Well, I don't want to stream in this country, to be honest. So, for my own reasons. So, but other countries I'm fine with. I think I would rather stream in Iraq than here. To be honest with you, I think Iraq would be safer and like a better experience. I could also blend in a little bit in Iraq, If I just don't talk and I just walk around saying wallahi, I can kind of like blend in. But I don't know. Maybe I have the wrong idea. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm brainwashed from the media, but I just haven't heard very good things. Specifically with influencers as well. So. Seven wonders of the world. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I've always wanted to see the pyramids. When I went to Turkey, I was like, well, I'm pretty close to Egypt. I could just take a flight to Egypt real quick, see the pyramids, but I didn't. I just was like, all right, I go there, see the pyramids, see the Sphinx, and then that's it. Like, I don't want to see anything else in Egypt. See the pyramids, see the Sphinx, see the River Nile. Maybe if I can somehow go to where Atlantis is and see the big fucking ring, which I think is impossible to get to because it's in the middle of the desert. But, whatever. But the rest of Egypt, I really don't care for. And I've heard pretty bad stories about how rude people are in Egypt. If you have a camera, like people smash your camera or you'll just get arrested if you don't have like a media pass or something. Just haven't heard great stories about Egypt. I think I saw one YouTube video where the YouTuber got pressed. They were like, "Do you have a media certification or pass or something?" And he was like, "No." And then he was getting pressed, and he had to like pay them off. He had to pay the cops off. Which, like, that shit's sketchy, bro. I'm more afraid of corrupt police than anything else. Like, because you have no leverage. If they want to arrest you for no reason, they can, and then you're fucked. There's no lawyers. There's no legal system. Like, you're fucked, and then you could possibly be in jail for years before you get any kind of court. So, I'm not a huge fan of, countries like that. That's pretty much what Thailand was. But I got really lucky that they gave me bail and a really fast court date. Did you just go live to vent? Well, I just went live because I'm bored, sitting in my bed, and I'm going to do steak. So, might as well get some money. I'm just, why not update you guys, talk to the viewers. I have nothing else going on. Do Morocco. I don't think Morocco is like super dangerous or anything. I just think Moroccans aren't they? I feel like they could be. I feel like they would not like the camera. I don't know. Egypt, Morocco, all those North Africa places. I just don't think they like the cameras. I don't know. If I can't really talk to people without risking getting punched in the face 50% of the time, it makes it really hard to do an IRL stream. Unless I just strictly talk to myself, but that gets boring. Like, I've been punched in the face doing IRL enough times, and I don't want that to happen anymore. It's annoying and it does not feel good. So if I can avoid it, I try to avoid it. I mean, I would love to go see like where Jesus Christ rose from the dead and like shit like that. But I don't know, am I gonna get fucking bombed if I go over there by fucking, I don't even know where that is. Like, I think it's Israel. Get fucking bombed while I'm there. And fucking, like, I don't know, get caught up in like a war. You believe in Jesus? I mean, it doesn't matter if I believe in Jesus or not. There is a spot where somebody rose from the dead somewhere, so. I mean, I think Jesus was a real person. I just don't think he was like, had magical powers. But I mean, I saw like a video, like a YouTube video where it was like they had a blanket on his face or something, and it was like you could see like an impression of his face, and it was very like detailed and had depth and like a way that can't be faked. So I'm like, okay, Jesus probably was a real person. Unless it's fake. I don't know. Some crazy fake. I don't know. It seemed real to me. Why am I so scared? Scared of what? Getting bombed in Israel? I mean, what do you mean? I don't want to fuck. 1 second I'm streaming, next second I'm dead. That sounds pretty bad to me. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? That's why I don't want to go to fucking Laos. 1 second I'm streaming, walking down the road. Next second I step on a forgotten landmine and I'm dead. or I step on a landmine and then I don't take my foot off it and then I'm stuck on a landmine. That would be some content, but I'd probably die at the end of it. It'd be like that one movie with the soldier. He's like 72 hours on a landmine, and then he at the end figures out it was just a soda can or something, like whatever movie that was. That would be funny. It was just a soda can that I stepped on. I thought it was a mine. Can you not bring the same 10 leashes? I mean, listen, I can't really stop people from flying places. I mean, I could be like, no, I don't want to see you, don't come. But if they come anyways, then it's going to be like kind of awkward and like annoying. And I know the viewers are going to be like, yeah, go follow him, fucking, yay. Like, and then they're going to get views anyways because the viewers are going to be like, yeah, just go fucking stand next to him the whole time. So it's like, there's no point to be like, yeah, don't, like, everybody fuck off. There's no point. Might as well just embrace it. But I don't think any streamers following me to Antarctica. I can't see too many people spending $10,000 to go on a 5-day excursion. I mean, I'd be very surprised. Took Tazo to the casino with me last night. I felt bad. He lost $400 and I made like 1,000. Well, but I ended up leaving with being up 50. But at one point I was up 1,000 and he was down 400. So I felt bad for him. I had won every single hand out of like 20 hands and he lost every single hand. So yeah, I felt bad for him there. I could see in his face that he was like upset, but like trying to hold it back. So he ain't spending 10 grand on no excursion, no way. I played Ultimate Texas Hold'em. It's my favorite game. I love that game. Tasso makes a lot of money. I mean, he was complaining the other day about making only $300 a day. So, which I mean, I think that's good, but I guess, you know, when he's used to making 4,000 a day, it's not that good. Thinking the fucking scavenger hunt, he was making like 2,000 a day or something. Or I don't know, in Japan maybe. I don't, one of those fucking streams he was. I saw Chicken Andy leaked his fucking checkings account today in Honduras. Worst place to leak your checking account. But it had me kind of mind blown because it said 67,000 on his checking account. But he said he was making 40,000 a month on KCIP for like months. So I just don't get how he had 67,000. I feel like he should have had at least 100 or like 120,000. Like I don't know. Maybe he had more in his savings account or something. I don't know. But if you're making 40,000 a month for 6 months, I feel like how are you spending that much money? Like that's crazy. That's a lot. Like that's a lot of money that you're spending. I think it was 67. I don't remember, but he showed it on stream today. No, he's not spending $60,000 on Adriana. Like that would how is that? That wouldn't even be possible. How? I mean, I don't spend shit. I mean, this cruise I spent 9,000, which is a lot for me. I think when I did my 100 days in Japan, I think I spent, I don't remember, I think it was like, I think I spent like 120,000 for the 100 days in Japan, which sounds like a lot, but in comparison to what I made, it was a very small amount. I bought the cruise. We're 50-50 in the relationship. Well, Adriana, if you bought the cruise, that's you bought. That's not 50-50. You bought the whole cruise. 120 in Japan is, yeah, but it sounds like a lot. It sounds insane, but when you're in hotels every day, and I was getting, 5-star hotels and, whatever, fucking $500 Shinkansen tickets, like, all the time, shit adds up. But that was still just, it was a small amount. If Chicken Andy was in my shoes, he probably would have spent like 800,000. Like, if we're in, going for inflation and stuff. He bought me a bag, and I'll be indebted to the rest of my life, according to chat. I mean, well, Adriana, chat is just full of trolls. Okay, just don't take it that serious. Buying a bag is very, very common, very normal. What kind of boyfriend would he be if he didn't buy you a bag? Motherfucker says Eddie played like a fiddle again. Bro, I saw there was a live stream fails post today of me getting kicked off the cruise, and one of the comments was like, why does Kick pay this guy? What, like, as much as they have? What do they get in return? Like, he's implying that there's no return. Like, bro, look at me. I am easily returning Kick millions of dollars. Okay? Like, how dare you undercut my value? All the, how many, like, do I try to convince everybody to stream on Kick, bring a bunch of streamers, make them all Kick streamers and stuff. I mean, my view, honestly, this is what it is. My viewers are complete degenerates, okay? And they gamble. They gamble a lot, and a lot of them gamble. So obviously that's, great return for them. Maybe not everybody gambles, but I mean, I've seen a lot of viewers, in my Discord, they gamble, and they message me on Twitter. They're gambling. So I'd say the value is an equal exchange. I mean, dude, why question me? Chicken Andy's making $40K a month. Without steak. No steak deal. Just $40K a month. Chicken Andy. I mean, you're questioning me? Tajo, he's 2,000 a day. Yeah, fucking fucking questioning me over here. At one point, Nick White was watching YouTube videos in his room, making $200 an hour. I mean, it's good, but if you're gonna question anybody, you got a lot of other people you can question instead of me. My KCIP is very low. I don't know what to do. Everyone around me makes more money. Adriana. I don't know why you would. I don't know. Maybe you should. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you just need more viewers, more engagement. I don't know. What could it possibly be? I don't know. Maybe you should hit up Santa Maria and be like, "You look good today." Maybe that'll help. Past couple of days, real organic viewers, chat moving fast. I made 10 to 20 an hour. I mean, 10 to 20 an hour is pretty good. Like, I mean, on Twitch, you would make no hourly wage. So 20 an hour, I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. If you're hoping for like 100 an hour, I would say you probably have to maintain your viewership for a longer period of time. Like maybe Kick has a system where it's like, okay, it's like maybe they have a system where it's like, okay, a lot of these people are Ice Poseidon viewers. They're not Adriana viewers, but they're watching her right now. So if you stream on your own and then maintain the viewer count, then I think the KCIP would go up. I don't really know how KCIP works because I'm not on it, but I'm just guessing. That's what I would do if I owned a business. If I owned Kick, I would be like, okay, let's make sure we're not double dipping in payments here. Because, like, okay, we're paying 10 different streamers for only Ice Poseidon viewers. So I would come up with a system to avoid that. Otherwise, you're paying, for the same viewers multiple times. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know how KCIP. People always DM me, like, can you help me get my KCIP up? Like, I don't even know how KCIP works. Like, if I was on KBP, I would probably message like somebody who works at Kick, and I would be like, so how do I get this shit up? Like, that's what I would say. And if then they give me like a vague answer, I would press a little bit to like get a better answer. Give ABC a lap dance. I mean, well, he doesn't work at Kick anymore, so I don't think that's going to work. Do I think KCIP ruined IRL? No, I don't think so. I don't think it did. I think it only made it better because then you have people they can afford to do things. They can afford to travel and not fucking lose money. So I think it actually helped IRL. I mean, before KPP, it was basically before it would be like you'd go live for a week straight begging for donations. That was what it was. So right now, they can travel, they can do whatever, and they still make the money while they're doing it. Before, it was a week of filler streams of begging for donations before they could actually do anything. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think you're losing you're getting a bit of amnesia, but donation baiting was the original KPP, and it was a far worse system. Because what ends up happening is you get a bunch of viewers, you get like, 6, 7 viewers who are like super parasocial and will like fund everything. And then at a certain point, you can just like build that parasocial relationship and then they'll just give you money for doing nothing. And then you become complacent anyways and do nothing regardless. At least the KPP, if your content's good, it will increase. So if you're complacent doing nothing, you're just going to stay steady at, what you're earning, and you're not going to get an increase. I mean, I know you guys remember back in the day, you had those wine mommies, okay? Single 50-year-old women just donating left and right. And you just DM them and you like make them feel good, and then you just go live for an hour and you make $500, and then you just turn it off. Like, that's a far worse system. So no, I think KVP is really good for IRL. It's just some people are just complacent, and that's just how it is. If somebody makes $20, $30 an hour, and then they don't want to do anything else, they just that's just the way it is. That's just in their character. But somebody with ambition will be like, okay, 30 an hour is good, but I want to make 60 an hour. So they're going to go out of their way to try to make better content, get more viewers. And don't say me. I have ambition, okay? When I want to make more money, I do those things like, 100-day streams. So I'd say that's pretty ambitious. I think Hondro is a better example, actually. His motherfucking ass making like $100 an hour, smoking a blunt in my backyard, fucking 6 hours straight. Don't know how he maintained that, but maybe he I don't know, maybe he talks dirty with San Maria or something. Well, I collab with Murad again in the future. Maybe if I need somebody to laugh at, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's not that, his content is not that good, and he's pretty entitled, so I didn't like that. I don't like the entitlement. It's and he kind of smells bad too, but it's mostly the entitlement. I mean, he's good sometimes, but it's too entitled. I don't know, after the whole pizza incident, where I don't know, I think I paid for his hotel, and then he wanted me to buy like a $3 pizza. It's like, no, buy your own pizza. I paid for the hotel. It's like, it's just the principle, been entitled. I've emailed Kick support 56 times to fix payment issue, and I can only gift and not subscribe. All right, well, why do you need to subscribe? Just gift. 56, you've emailed them 56 times? Just make a new account, dude. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate the sub. 56 times is crazy. Why? You don't even have a rare name or anything. Just make a new account. What does it? I guess you lose your gifted subs, but 56 times is crazy. I mean, when I was gifting subs during the scavenger hunt, I ran into a problem where I think I could only gift 1,000 subs a day or something. They capped me. I couldn't gift more than 1,000 subs a day. It would start declining my card. So that shit was fucking annoying. Or it was 500 subs a day or something. I don't know. That was annoying. I don't know why they have that in the system. Maybe to avoid money laundering. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna now do steak because it is getting late here, and my flight is pretty early, so. Yes, yes, yes. Let them flow. Let the Patricks flow. I love it. My favorite. I want to win 20 grand right now, but I know if I do, I'm gonna be getting one angry text message from a certain beanie. But that's all right. Okay. How do I make 20 grand right now, though? Maybe I'll start with a quick Gates. You never know. Never hits, but you never know. If it only needs to hit once to pay back 100 times a day.
Free spins! Feel my power!
So pretty bad start. That's all right. It's just a little warm up. Nice little multi there would be nice, but not a 3x. You can never get more than 3x in this fucking slot. Like, bro, it just dropped. I've never had it drop a 1000x on. It's called Gates 1000. It never drops a 1000x. Filoni clothing bookmarked. Yes, I actually have a lot of Luca Filoni t-shirts and pants but I don't wear it when I'm streaming because they will get ruined. But I just wear it when I'm not live so I can not ruin the clothes. It's like $100. It's like $100 t-shirt and like $200 pants. I have a few of those. I splurged one day, like $2,000 on a couple shirts and pants, but I'd never wear them though because you can't dry you can't wash them. You have to use cold water and then you have to air dry. So I never wear them. I wear them sometimes. I'll wear an outfit like 4 times before I wash it because the air drying, the cold water is easy with the washer, but the air drying, that shit is ass. Like, you can't dry it because it's going to shrink. And I don't want to shrink a $100 shirt. But, yeah, I have like a clothing rack on my balcony. I fucking hang up the fucking clothes. It's very annoying. And then I don't take them to the dry cleaners because they're going to charge me fucking $300.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the Brussels sprouts in the plate there. Pigs in the blanket's not really my favorite thing either. Everything else is fine. Everything else I love in the roast.
All right, you hit for the
especially down
you hit for the cob rubs yesterday, so.
Ooh, they're so good. When
See if you hit for me now.
Some gravy, some meat, some potato. 7 eggs and number 10. But I'm not a fan of the Brussels as well, right? Yeah. I mean, it's like a mini cabbage, but it tastes terrible, especially boiled. Guys, we have.
Come on, bro. The 70x on the. Nah, 70x on 10, bro. Get out of here. The fuck are you talking about, bitch? 70x my ass, bro. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run this roulette.
Money. Hey, yo, B-Night, hey, going in girly 69. That's wild. Sinead, Lil Willy Wonka, and Lil Big Win. Congrats to all the winners right there.
It's like a red
Yo,
table.
we got the one only Green Girl 69. If that is not Ace Alt account, I don't know what it is. Spin up.
250 on red, 250 on second 12.
How you doing, Green Girly? 69. Nice. You doing good? Ice Poseidon? Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Hi,
nice,
how you
nice.
doing? Hey, welcome to Port Roulette. My name is Mike Conis.
Okay, I just broke even because why did I do the second? I just broke. I was hoping to get second 12 and red. Just fucking broke even.
AOB, Shake and Bang, Willy Wonka, Little Big Win. Bang. Congrats on those big massive wins. How you doing, dog? You doing fine? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, yo, where you from, Ice Poseidon? I haven't met you before. Your first time in Port Roulette, or you've been here before? Last call. No reaction. I'm certain this is the first time we met, though. You're from my mom's house? That's funny, because my mom's dead.
Well, whatever, dude. I mean, my bad.
No, that's a lie. 3 red, Ice Poseidon, AOB 19, Shake and Bake.
Bro,
Pound,
this dude probably thinks I'm poverty.
But that's funny, because I'm homeless, so I don't have a house.
$500, $250 fucking red. This dude probably thinks I'm poverty, dude.
Who's the real loser now? Last call. And no more actions. Who's losing?
Like if
now?
I'm the dealer and I see a big streamers in here and they're doing 250, I'm gonna be like, bro,
I don't need
are
them.
you fucking
I'm
poor?
finding dry wood.
All right, hold on.
Anyways, that's the natural 20 black right there. AOB 19, Willy Wonka, Lil Big Win. Congrats, massive win right there. And a new round is here. Let us see where this one goes, shall we? Pay attention to it.
Okay.
Grab it.
Let's do.
And I'll spin that thing
Let's
around.
do first 12.
Give me a winning ritual so I can win. All right. Last call. Winning ritual. Do you have any specific ones, or no more action? Do you want me to do something specific? If not, let me summon the ancient demons. We call them. Moan really loudly.
Well, I lost.
I can do it. I can do that fish one with Eater the Carrot. 50 black. Pound about that money. J, Little Big Winner, Willy Wonka, congrats to US wins. That is as most I can give you.
ABC,
you know
bro, you better
fish
give my money
eating
back,
carrot?
buddy.
Like that.
The fuck is this?
Oh, that's the most I can do.
Okay, hold on.
That's the most I can do. Spin out.
I'm trying to, like, bro, come on.
Last call. That's a
Second
funny
12
winning
black
ritual,
would
though.
be
No,
nice.
I haven't seen that one happen in a while. I'll be fair. I love that's the first.
All right, well, second 12 at least.
Win ritual and moan for me, please. I'm like, sure, man. 16 red. Ice Poseidon, Shake and Bake, Willy Wonka, Nate, and Lil Big Wing. Congrats to the massive wins. What can I say? Hey, yo, a new round is here.
Where'd you find this guy, ABC? This
This
dude's.
one goes, okay. Hey,
You found him like an auction house. Something. This dude's talking
Yeah,
mad
right.
fast. I don't even know what he's saying.
I'll be spinning that thing right up. All right, watch out for it.
Okay, let's do
Spin it out.
500 red.
Last call. That is insane. No, right?
Yeah, this dude tweaking on some Adderall or something.
Oh. You tricking, brother. 3 red. Ice Poseidon, AOB 19 pound, Lil Blake.
You don't even know what he doesn't even know what tweaking means, ABC.
I'm just.
I thought you said these guys were funny.
Brain.
He
I
doesn't
am
even
actually
know what
super saying
tweaking means.
That I have unlocked things that no one has seen before. Spin up. Either that.
It's supposed to be stand-up comedy roulette, right? Like, come on, let's get some jokes flowing, buddy.
Action at the end of the day. He's twigging. He's twigging. Oh, he's
All right,
twigging.
dude, I'm out of here.
Brother, she's up there. She's all right.
All right.
11.
ABC, let me know when you guys release blackjack or baccarat or something, because roulette is my balance just ain't big enough for roulette if I don't hit every time. All right, King Carrot. I feel like this slot just it baited me. It gave me like 2 max wins, and now I haven't won since. Why does Cheezer get 2x my balance? Good question. I gotta start complaining. You're telling me Cheezer gets 10,000 fucking dollars to gamble? It doesn't matter. Knowing Cheezer, I'm sure it goes all back to Eddie anyways. I'm sure he loses everything all the time. I just have a feeling he's a huge gambling degenerate. The motherfucker probably gambles 24 hours a day, whether he's streaming or not. Okay, this could be a nice, if the multi's anything but a 2, not a 3 either. Okay, buddy, and it didn't even go in the right spot. You gotta start pushing this code to the kids. I don't even have a code. I think that was Sam Pepper's biggest come up. The fact that I don't have a code and that Sam Pepper had a code, all my viewers probably used Sam Pepper's code. So that was like probably his biggest come up ever. He just came in at the right time. They were like, well, Ice doesn't have a code, so I guess I'll just use Sam Pepper's. And I have, okay, I'm in 283. I mean, this is not connecting at all. All right. Three, 3, all right. Okay, that's not good. Okay, 30. I mean, how do I get this up to 10K? Maybe a couple Plinko balls. Crazy time is just if it just doesn't hit in like 4 spins, and I have $0, so crazy time is tough. Maybe $50 balls. Let's do $50 balls. Just a couple. All in blackjack twice. Yeah, but then if I lose and I have $0, that is the problem. I wish they had Ultimate Texas Hold'em on this site. I love that fucking game. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. I've never checked. I doubt that they do. No, they definitely do not. I don't want to play poker. I want to play Ultimate Texas Hold'em, but maybe it's this. Actually, they might actually have it here. Oh, they do have it. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay, hold on. They do have it. Now we're talking. I usually play this with $500 in the real life casino, so I'm stoked to do this with $3,000. If you don't know how to play this game, it's just poker, but against the dealer. It's very simple.
Nice.
So, Jack 2, horrible against what he has on the table. And then he wins with a ace, with a 2-pair. He wins. All right, come on. Let's see. Let's do. Ooh, this is gonna be good. I like this. $100 ante. And then what? Aces are better. That's not a bonus I know anything about, but I'll do it. Usually it's the trips bonus. What is aces are better? Usually you just bet. You bet the side bet for trips. Oh, you don't have to bet a blind on here either. Oh, that's good. Usually you got to do ante and blinds.
No.
Okay, Jack Queen, but not suited.
7, 8. Put up 7.
Wait, this is a little different than normal. Wait, hold on. Usually you can bet a 3 or 4x, and then you can check, or you can check, and then you can do a 2x, or you can check, and then you can do a 1x. What the fuck is this?
2 ace. You don't qualify when it's 2 pair ace high.
Well, I mean, I would have folded that anyways, because I didn't have shit. This is a little different. There's no checks on this, and you can only go up to 2x instead of 4x. Which means I should be doing more than $100. But I'm getting the feel for it. Maybe the other ones play like the normal game.
6.
Dealer qualifies with a pair of 4s or better. So he doesn't qualify with a pair of 2s?
King. 7. Ace. Ace
I mean, I would fold here too. I mean, I'm not gonna get a straight. Fuck it. 200. Give me a 4 and a 3. Nah. Well, hey, maybe a 9. All right. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a straight.
10, 3. Still does not qualify. You got the strike.
Oh man, I chased that. I chased it and I hit it. I always have to count on my fingers though because I'm bad at math, so I'm always at the tables fucking counting on my fingers. And the dealer's like, the cards aren't gonna change the more you stare at them. And they say that every time. And I'm like, yeah, hold on, I'm counting. I'm seeing it, making sure I have a straight or not. Because one time I bet and I said I have a straight, and then they turn my cards and they're like, you don't have a straight? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm missing one. So I'll try to avoid that.
7, 5, 7, 5. 4. Ace.
2, 5. I mean,
Ace high.
I have no. I don't like that. No, I gotta find ones that have checks, bro. Ain't no check. All right, I'm just gonna. Well, I should probably just play that because maybe he gives me a 7. Whatever, fold it. Let me find one that has checks, dude.
Queen.
Okay, see, I could have got the 7.
6, 10. No, there's no.
Bro, you a bitch. Hold on.
7.
Dude, is there one that has checks? Because, like, bro, I don't like that. Well, I can't check. Like, bro, that's not Hold'em. Extreme Texas Hold'em. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay, I think this one seems. I don't know what anti-plus is. Usually it's blind, but maybe it's this one. What's best 5? What does that mean?
No, it's Jack 5 on suit.
Jack 5 suited. Okay, this is the normal one. So Jack 5 suited. I'm gonna check that because the 5 is a bit of a low card. Don't want a 4x or 3x that. Okay, pair of 5s.
8. Jack.
All right, 2 pair.
As
2
you
x.
first for you immediately with the Jack.
I'll take the 2 pair.
2 pairs, hoping for that full house.
Why is
Nice
why is there no trips bet though? That's how you make the fucking money on this game. You hit a full house, or you hit a fucking quads, and you get like 20 extra money.
Pair of kings. Player wins a 2.
Or you get a straight, you get like 6 extra money. Why is there no trips bet on here? Come on, steak.
Now open.
Get with the times.
Prepare your bets.
Do 300. If I 4x this could be good or bad. Real good or bad. Because trips pay too much? Well, I mean, normal casinos, like real life casinos have it. The house still has an edge, so I mean, shit, trips is not a horrible bet.
And an 8 of suit.
It's a good bet. 8-2, yeah, check that. You know how much money I fucking... Dude, I hit a straight flush one time in New Orleans. And I got like $3 grand from a $15 bet or something. So, it was definitely worth it.
2 again. And a 10. That is going to be the lowest one.
Okay, so a pair of 2s against a jack and a 10. It's pretty bad, but you're always supposed to play if you have any pair. So, just give me an 8 or another 2.
King.
Oh no. Just don't have shit.
Still gonna be a simple pair of deuces for you. Nothing for the deal so far.
Just don't have shit.
Deal shows. Queen, deuce. That is gonna be a pair.
Bro, he had a fucking queen with his 2? Yeah, okay. I mean,
beats the jack in the
I
middle.
mean,
Betting time.
whatever, dude. I mean, could not just have gotten anything but the 2? Wait, play, motherfucker. Okay. Oh god, bro, my balance is not looking good right now. I need to hit a win.
No, that's
Bet bigger. I mean, if I have to 4x, 300 is my whole balance.
there's an 8, 9.
8 and a 9.
8, 9 also.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that. All right, give me a straight or like quad 9s or something. 3, 4.
8, 4.
Okay, there's an 8.
Pair of 8s.
I mean, I like that.
You
Highest pair on
never
the table.
loses yet.
3. Yeah, there's a $1,200 bet. I mean, come on.
River.
3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, dude. 2, 3. Don't have an ace or a 6.
Deal shows.
Okay, good. Ooh,
2 4 hearts to the pair.
nice. Oh, he had a 9 as well, but he only had a 4 for the kicker, so.
Betting time's open.
Oh, no, what am I saying? The 9 wasn't the pair, the 8 was. All right, that was good. Let's see what we got. What is best 5? I don't know what that is, but I'm going to put a bet on it. I don't know what best 5? I don't know. Like 5-handed poker? 5-card poker? I don't know.
No bets.
Best 5 cards? Maybe you have the best combination of 5
2
cards.
7.
2 7, okay. Yesterday, Nick had this hand, and he 4x'd this hand, which is retarded. I don't know. He said it was because it was suited or something. I'm like, why?
8.
That's a stupid hand to 4x.
8. Pair of 8s for both sides.
3 and 2 8s. All right, well. Pair of 8s, a 7 and a 2. Sure. I mean, I probably should fold that, but I'll just bet and hope that he gives me something. And I have nothing. Oh, okay. Thank God for the 7. Now, I mean, the 2's not great with it, but just don't have shit.
Deal shows. 7 2.
And we have the same exact cards. Okay, it's a tie.
That is gonna be
Whatever, I'll take it. I mean, that was very lucky on my part. How did we have the same hands? That is so lucky. You can check. It's not yeah, I can check and then 1x, yeah. But I wanted to take the chance.
No bets.
Okay, ace.
Ace.
Ace 2. Ace high, right? I mean, I should probably 4x this, but that's my entire balance. So if I lose, I'm fucked. Okay. Let's just do it. Give me an ace. It's not my whole balance, but it's quite a bit. Alright, give me an ace. Okay, 3. Straight. Ace, there it is. There it is. Alright. And now give me a 2. Or 4 5.
Jack 10. Ace pair for
Okay,
you.
I have the highest pair.
Still
Don't have an ace, and I win. Unless you have like
shows.
pair tens or something.
Oh, a jack.
All right, there it is.
You'll call myself a pair
Nice.
jack.
Oh,
You'll
this
get
game's
pair.
cooking right now.
What's that? Congratulations on
This
the
game's
win.
cooking. Fuck King Carrot. This game's cooking.
Spend time.
I played this game. I played this game on the cruise. Literally, I was in the casino. I played this 6 hours straight, and I was up $50 by the end of it. After 6 hours.
4.
3-4 check. All right, come on, Ted Bundy. Give me a straight. Haven't hit best 5 yet. Don't know how much that pays. Never heard of it.
6, 7, 6 again.
3. I need give me a
Pair of
5.
sixes from all sides.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, give me a 5, buddy.
Whatever. 9.
Oh, it's not good. Yeah, I have to fold this because this 3-4 is dog shit. He's gonna probably have higher cards than me, even if he doesn't pair. And yeah, he has a fucking pair of 5s, straight, and 2 pair.
Dealer gets a 2 pair. 5s and 6s, which means the dealer wins.
No, he doesn't have a straight, but he has a 2 pair.
Spend time.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. I'll say, "Oh, he has a straight," or "I have a straight," and then I don't, or he doesn't, and then I look stupid. I did that one time with a straight flush. I'm like, "I have a straight flush," and everybody at the table was like, "Oh wow, oh my god, that's so good." And then he turned it, and he's like, "Nope, you don't." And I'm like, "Oh," I like mixed up the hearts with the diamond. I thought the diamond was a heart, and I was like, look stupid. Pair of 4s.
6, jack.
Pair of 4s. Yeah, I'll play it. I know you're always supposed to play when you have a pair, but when you have a low pair, it's like kind of risky. I still don't like it.
3.
Oh, there you go. I got trips.
3 kind for you.
Or a set, or whatever. 3 of a kind, whatever. Oh, that's good. Good thing I bet that.
7, jack.
See, that's why they say always bet the fucking shit, you know? When you have a pair, so. And I hit a best of 5, I got 100 for that. 4x on that is okay, I guess. I mean, if it was trips, I would have got like a fucking 5x. Or 6x or something. Just double this time. Oh man, if I have to 4x this, it's all in. I'm all in, dude. Oh man, a pair of 5s, dude. I mean, I have to 4x. I have to go all in. Dude, I have to fucking do it. Just come on, drop a 5. Drop a no. Just don't have shit or drop another 5. Because a 5 is like not horrible. It's just 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a straight, but I have a pair of 5s. There's a queen and a 10, so just don't have a queen or a 10.
Deal shows. 7, 3.
Ooh, look at that, baby. Give me that.
Give
Give me that fucking money. It's a lot more satisfying to win on this than it is to win on a fucking slot. And then let's lower the bet again. Back to 300. So lucky? I mean, it's not that lucky, bro. A pair of 5s? I mean, you have to 4x the pair of 5s. I mean, there was 2 higher cards, but I mean, 5 isn't horrible. Come on.
4, 6.
All right. Give me straight.
Here's a 4.
6, okay.
10. Ace.
10, ace, and a 6. Okay, I'll double that.
Everybody else at ace jack.
Oh, God.
1 for the dealer.
Oh, I don't like that. 2 aces, jack, and 10 versus my 6. He is probably going to win.
King 5.
He doesn't. I win. Okay. I had a lot of outs there. You feel me? Like,
And time is open.
pretty lucky on my part. Holy shit. Oh, my balance is cooking right now. I'm at 8 grand. I was at 3 grand. I'm at 8 grand. I'm cooking on this. Oh, this has been my new favorite game. You could lose this real quick though. If you 4x like 2-3 times, oh boy. But you don't usually have to do that, so. The 4x is pretty rare, I would say.
No, 5, 8.
Okay, man, flush would have been nice, but. Motherfucker says all in. Why would I all in a king and a 3?
Whatever. There's a queen 4. No combinations for the round.
Well, I guess you know I'll just play it. I'll just play it, and cause I have a king, so maybe he doesn't have shit, and then my king
And the deal
will
shows.
beat him.
9 jack.
Nope, he's a pair.
I think plenty of cool plays at a pair of 9s.
Sometimes you can win if you have a king. Like when I have a king, I always play it because sometimes you beat their hand if they don't have a pair.
Maybe time.
Like it's kind of risky, but it's like you have a king, so I feel like it's worth the risk.
No, it's.
I usually play 1x unless it's complete garbage. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, because I don't want to just give away $600, so just fuck it, you know. 4, 5, 7.
Double 7s and a deuce. There's gonna be 2 pair.
Oh, I mean, I could get a flush.
I'm gonna play for the dealer as well.
Do I 2x and go try to chase a flush? Nah, I'll just check it. I feel like it's very risky to try to go for the flush.
King.
Yeah, okay. Good thing I did not do that. So I'm gonna fold this one.
Deal shows.
2x that? Well, good thing I fucking didn't, because he has 2 pair.
Pairs, 9s and 7s. We're playing.
Why would I 2x? The odds of a flush
And time.
was pretty low, I would say. I'm not a mathematician, but I don't usually hit the flush when I chase it. It was 50%. Well, I lost with a 2 pair anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it's.
3 and a 5. Okay, buddy. Now you're screwing me, bud. Now you're fucking screwing me. Three, 5,
4.
2, 4. Give me 4. Oh,
King 4 deuce. All
2,
diamond cards.
3,
If
4,
it can be a flush
5.
for you if you get one more diamond card.
okay. Give me a 6 or an ace.
River. And Jack, we do indeed get a
I have a
diamond
flush.
card as a second bonus out. The session
Okay, I mean, fuck it. I'll take it.
gives you a 7-to-1 payout. Deal shows.
He probably has a flush. Nope. All right, I'll take it.
The pair fours. Player wins with a flush. You learn the bonus.
Oh, 7x on that best 5. Okay, I'll take it.
Betting time is open.
That was a lucky flush because those cards were ass, and I only had they weren't even pairs like Suited.
Nuggets. 3-9.
9 and a 3 suited. Not suited. Check. The hand was good with the board. How? What are you talking about? I mean, I could have got it straight. But like, you can't just chase a straight, dude. All the time. That's how you lose.
Queen and a jack.
Queens and a jack. Where's a 9-3?
River. 9-8.
A 9. Okay, I guess I'll play that. Okay, no queen, no jack.
On for the deal. Deal
I mean,
shots.
2 pair, but no queen, no jack.
Queen jack,
Okay.
that is gonna be.
There's a queen and a jack, motherfucker.
Triple queens and 2
The
jacks.
fuck?
Thank you.
Okay, buddy.
But time
What the
is.
fuck are you talking about? I said no queen, no jack. It's both, bitch. I was thinking about doubling it, but then, oh man, if I lose a 4x, I lose like,
No.
lose like $5 grand.
For a jack. Flop.
All right, show me the cards. What do you got? Queen, 8,
Queen 8.
queen. Oh, what's with the queens, man?
It's 9 for vanilla. Still gonna be a pair queen to both sides.
Jack 5. I'll play it because there's a pair of queens, but
River. 6-8. Thank you for playing the opposite of 2 pairs, queens and 8s. Wins against your 1 pair of queens. Betting time is now open.
I was thinking about folding that, but
Adoption.
I was hoping he didn't have shit. All right, let's double and hope for the best. Let's just give me pocket aces. Pocket aces right now.
No bets.
Pocket queens.
4
Okay,
and
dude.
queen. Offsuit.
Give, I mean, just all right. You love pulling out queens. Give me some more queens on the board.
4. And jack 10-6.
Okay. That's not good. I mean, if you can get a king and an ace, you get straight. Maybe down to 10. Okay.
9, 10.
9, yeah.
10 a pair. For both sides.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh, I don't want a full 1200. Just don't have shit. Just don't have fucking anything. Oh my god. A straight? Oh man. Okay.
That is kind of impressive.
Oh, this is bad.
End time.
Play that again. I'll do it again. This is bad. There goes all my profit.
No bets.
Another fucking queen. Oh, is that the same?
Queen 5.
Is that the same cards I had last time? Oh god, dude, what are you doing, Butterbean? How do I get the same cards?
Oh.
Give me a flush.
7 deuce. Jack.
It's horrible.
river. 10-7.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh man, fuck it. Dude, just
Deal shows. 3.
thank God. Okay.
Thank you for playing.
You don't got shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like folding. Unless it's like a super low cards, because like, bro, I mean, you could win. If the other guy, if he doesn't have shit, so you just gotta pray.
No.
Like folding 1200 it's crazy. Like, I don't want to fold 1200 really.
3-10 suit. Cool. 8, ace, 6.
Why do I keep playing when you're up 8K? Because I was on a heater, bro. I was trying to get to 10K.
Draw. 2, 4.
Yeah, like I have to fold this. This is shit.
And the deal is a jack 7, and the deal does not qualify.
I think he still would have beat me anyways.
Listen, I won't win.
Yeah, with a jack 7. Okay. If I lose this hand, then I'll go somewhere else. But I'm gonna pray that I can get something good enough to 4x right now.
I don't know, can you?
Because then I'll win 5K.
Bedtime's closed. 4-10.
Come on, dude. Is that the same? How am I getting 2 times in a row the same cards twice?
Okay.
That is statistically not even possible.
Jack and a deuce. Draw. 10-6.
Okay, I made a pair of 10s. Yeah. Okay. No jack. No jack.
And the yellow shows 6 jack. And playing to converse 2 passes wins against your 1 pair.
Fucking 6 jack.
Jacks and 6s. Bedtime.
How about you kill yourself? God, I should have left when I was up 8K. Okay. And I'm fucked. Bro, I was on a heater. And then I just lost it all. Oh, you a bitch. Oh, you're such a bitch. Okay. Should have just done a slot at the 2K. Plinko has not been friendly to me recently. First day of the cruise was friendly to me, but since then has not been very friendly. Okay. well, whatever. I mean, hey, you know what? Next time I'll start with Ultimate Extreme Text Hold'em, because that shit, you know, you just can't play it for too long. Play a couple hands, go on a little heater, and then you leave. Okay, I should learn my lesson from that. I never do. Like I said, I was up $1,000 on the cruise playing that game, and then I just played it for too long, and then I lost it all. Yeah, but what a great day today was. Okay, well, whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna go, and I'll see y'all later. My flight is in the morning, so yeah, we'll do some streams with Taman. We'll go I don't know. I gotta think what to do. Maybe like small towns. We'll like go around. So yeah, see y'all later. Let me host somebody. I'm so tired. I'm like sweating. It's fucking hot in here. I guess I'll host Chicken Andy. All right, later.